Meteorologist Jamie Jarosik and live Doppler 2X, the most powerful radar in the Miami Valley.
And we had that rain around yesterday. That's moved off to the east. Dry air is settling into the Miami Valley, but it's coming in on some pretty strong winds. We're still seeing those winds gusting up near 20 miles an hour. Live Doppler 2X showing dry conditions in Xenia, Middletown, Eaton, up towards Greenville and Sydney. If you're traveling to Columbus or Indianapolis, even down to Cincinnati today, shouldn't expect any rain in the area. But again, those winds are still a little strong this afternoon. They may be tugging at the steering wheel as you're driving out and about, especially if you are driving a larger vehicle. Taking a look up in Troy, the clouds are breaking up a bit. We're beginning to see a little bit of blue sky up there. I think that trend will continue as the afternoon goes on. The temperatures have been cool with the cloud cover a little bit thick. 51 degrees currently. Winds are coming in around 10 miles an hour or so. Peak gust so far today in Troy has been up to 36. Again, those winds will start to relax as high pressure builds in and clears those skies. Currently 53 degrees at the airport. The morning low dropped down to 48 degrees, but it felt at times like temperatures were closer to 40 with that wind chill factor. And right now the winds are coming in from the northwest at 15 miles per hour. You can see the flag pretty much straight out there down by the Dayton Mall. And we've got a cool pocket of air in place behind our cold front. We're in the low 50s here, 53, 54 up towards Fort Wayne, 58 down towards Louisville, so a little bit warmer as you get down to the south. Lexington is 56 currently. And this afternoon it looks like we're going to stay in the 50s, even though we'll climb close to 60. I don't think we're going to budge out of those 50-degree readings. You see the cloud cover spinning around in from the northwest, but beginning to break up a bit more. We're seeing more holes in those clouds, and eventually some of that clearing will work into our area. We've got our storm system center of low pressure over the Great Lakes. That continues to quickly move away from us, taking the windy conditions and the cloud cover with it. And we're going to see this area of high pressure to our west build in, clearing the skies and letting those winds die off a bit. So one storm system's leaving. We've got another one developing across the west, a low pressure center in the southern jet stream to the north. We've got a strengthening system here. These two are going to phase together over the next 24 hours, creating a pretty powerful storm. It's going to tap into Gulf moisture, which will be surging northward, and this is going to create a pretty wet setup for Thursday into Friday over much of the regions. That is what we're tracking. Still need the rain. We're below normal for the year by almost 3 inches. Doing pretty good for the month, though, sitting at 3/4 of an inch above normal, but we like to see that number stay there, and any day we don't see rain, it gets bigger and bigger. You can see yesterday 66-42, pretty typical for this time of year. No rainfall reported so far today, and I think today will be dry. We'll even start tomorrow dry before those rain chances go up. So dry weather as high pressure builds in for tonight. Things remain pretty quiet into tomorrow morning, but then we get into tomorrow afternoon. The clouds thicken up, and here comes the potential for those showers, periods of rain. Some rain could be heavy at times across the area, even into tomorrow night and Friday. Slow-moving system will enhance rain across the area and create some heavier amounts. So how much rainfall are we expecting? Well, again, taking a look at the computer model, our in-house model showing some locations could pick up very high amounts. And notice it's a narrow band here of where we see that heavier rainfall, and then it quickly tapers off to the north and to the south of this band. So a shift in just 50 miles is going to create quite a difference on who sees that rainfall. Right now, some spots, it looks like best chance north and west of Dayton could see over 2 inches of rain as the system comes through. Today up to 59, windy, partly sunny, winds still gusting right around 20 miles an hour, but they'll tend to die down as the day goes on. Chilly overnight down to 43, and then tomorrow up to 63 with those showers developing, periods of rain. And here's your live Doppler 2X planning forecast. Some heavy rain possible through Friday with windy conditions, then turning cooler. Some of the coolest air of the season here over the weekend and on through next week.